If you are looking to buy a mansion in Las Vegas, today I'll be sharing with you the 5 most popular areas, communities where people are buying mansions. The first thing I want to do though is show you this map. This map is going to show you where people have actually closed and recorded on mansions over the last year. And the reason why this is so important is that we're seeing a complete migration from just what I call mansions to mansion plus. People just don't want the mansion anymore. People want the communities that are guard gated, have the golf course, the fitness centers, the pools, the tennis, everything that they need to live a happier, healthier lifestyle and focus on their fitness or their families. And that's what's happening here in Las Vegas. Now, by mansions, I'm talking about properties that are typically 5,000 square feet and higher. And here in Las Vegas, between that price range of $2 million to say $10 million. And if you notice here on this map, Las Vegas is actually the most affordable place in the United States out of the top 10 metro cities to purchase a mansion. Now, Google has us on number 1 for, say, Las Vegas mansions for sale. So anything to do with Las Vegas mansions, you know you're in the right place. Now, my name is William. I'm a former U.S. military veteran turned real estate agent. And for the last 20 years, my team has helped people just like you find your dream home or mansion here in Las Vegas. So as we go along, I'll be putting up listings, mansions for sale, right off our website, lasvegasrealestate.org. Every listing is updated every 24 hours. And I'll actually be putting up examples, like I said. Here was this mansion again for $2 million, a starting point. So you can compare that and ask yourself, like, what would this mansion cost you in California? Now, back to this map. This map shows us once again where people are actually buying mansions in Las Vegas. And the first thing I want to do is I want to point out those 5 communities, pinpoint them on this map specifically. We're going to start over here at the Ridges in Summerlin. We're going to work our way down to the Summit, which is right to the south of that. We're going to come down to a place called Southern Highlands to the south, work our way over to McDonald Highlands in Henderson, and last but not least, even though you don't see a lot of red dots, Lic Las Vegas. Lic Las Vegas is going to be important. We're going to talk about that later towards the end of the video, so you're going to want to stick around. So number 1, the Ridges. The Ridges is located over in Summerlin on the west side of town, the number 1 master plan community. The weather over here is typically 10 degrees cooler, but what's important about the Ridges is that there's less than 1,000 homes in this community, but notice this map. Notice all the red dots that sell here. This is where mansions sell consistently, are inside of the Ridges. Now, the Ridges is not a country club community. It's a guard-gated community. It has its own private fitness center and tennis and pool. It also has this great walking trail that goes all the way around it. But more importantly, it has mansions and a lot of mansions and lifestyle. Everything that you're looking for as far as the mansion lifestyle goes for can be found in the Ridges. Now, right to the south of this, oh wait, before I leave, now the Ridges, they have homes that start from, say, $2 million and go all the way past $10 million. So the Ridges really has a diversity of what you may be looking for when you start your home search for mansions. So let me just put up this home real quick in the Ridges to give you an idea on the low end of where properties start and what you can find, in the Ridges. And now here's going to be one of the more expensive homes in the Ridges. This is going to go up, of course, that past 10 million mark. But the reason why this becomes important is because right to the south, the number 2 community that we're touring, the Summit starts at about 6-7 million just for the condo townhouses. Now, the Summit is an exclusive community. There's less than 300 residences here. This is where Mark Wahlberg is building his home. Now, the Summit Club is the most exclusive club in Las Vegas. Just to join right now, you have to join the Discovery Club. That's $400,000 just to join that club. And then on top of that, you're going to have your home, your HOA fees. But this is only for 300 people. So if you're looking for something that's very ultra exclusive, where everything is about you, where you walk out your door, the community is totally focused on your needs, your fitness needs, your family needs, everything at your fingertips so that you can wake up and attack the day, that's going to be the Summit. Also, David Goggins lives here in the Summit. So you know that that guy's focused. If you don't know anything about David Goggins, he wakes up every day and like runs 100 miles. So once again, that's going to be the Summit right to the south of the ridges. And of course, this is still going to be golf course living. You're going to have access to this, most exclusive club in Las Vegas, the Summit Club. Everything here at your fingertips, from the pool to the tennis, the pickleball, everything designed so when you wake up in the morning, everything that has to do with fitness and family and time consumption, everything is there in that community just for you. They even have their own restaurants right on site. You don't even have to leave the community. But properties here start, just the condos, like I mentioned, and those townhomes, they start at like $6-7 million. And then from there, now you get into the homes. You can even build your own custom home. This is going to be the most expensive, exclusive community in Las Vegas. So it's going to reflect in the price point. Now, we do specialize in the Summit. You do have to give us a call, schedule a tour for us to get you in and get you on a tour of that community. So like I said, there's less than 300 residential units in this community. So security and privacy is the number one concern here of the residences here. Like we mentioned, Mark Wahlberg lives here, David Goggins, other celebrities live here. Very exclusive. That's going to be the Summit. Now, next what I want to do is we're going to come down to Southern Highlands. Number 3, Southern Highlands. This is going to be where majority of the Raiders live, the NFL football team. As a matter of fact, the Southern Highlands sits right between, say, Allegiant Stadium and the Raiders Training Center, and that's what makes it so popular among these athletes. But what you can notice here about Southern Highlands, the Southern Highlands, it's a master plan community. They do have homes that, say, start around that $500,000 range outside the gates. But what we're talking about are the homes that are around the Southern Highlands Country Club. Now, homes around the Southern Highland Country Clubs is a completely different environment. This is where those homes, once again, can start from $2 million, go past $10 million. What you're going to find here is a smaller master plan community, once again, on a golf course. Everything here is at your fingertips. But the reason that you're going to see that Southern Highlands does not have as many sales in mansions as, say, the Ridges or McDonald Highlands is because it doesn't have the community that, say, Summerlin or Henderson does with the amenities of, say, like, Summerlin has downtown Summerlin where you can go shopping and dining and eating. And Henderson has, the district where you can also go shopping, dining, and eating. But there isn't really a social center in Southern Highlands. But Southern Highlands, people do love it because it is a little bit more secluded. It's a bit more quiet. And once again, it's location for those athletes between the Las Vegas Strip and their training center. Now we're going to work our way around to number 4, McDonald Highlands in Henderson. Now, Henderson is located to the south of Las Vegas, the southeast. McDonald Highlands is what some people say is in a vortex. It's located on Dragon Ridge Country Club. And for whatever reason, people here do really well financially, physically, mentally. They say it's in this vortex. And I have to agree, people who live here, for whatever reason, do extremely well. A lot of business people love McDonald Highlands. McDonald Highlands is very unique. Like I said, it sits up here on the Dragon Ridge Country Club golf course. It's going to have its own, fitness center, tennis courts, country club, everything that you need. Now, within McDonald Highlands, you can find homes that start around that $2 million range, but typically your mansions are going to be around that $3 to $4 million starting range in McDonald Highlands. And some of the more popular mansions, the ones that we see in all the magazines or on TV, are going to be around that 10 million range, like this one here. A friend of mine actually listed this property here in McDonald Highlands, And it shows you what you get for the view, for the home, for the amenities. McDonald Highlands is just a very special community. So special, as a matter of fact, that the Four Seasons is building a high-rise, luxury high-rise development here. It's the only one like it in Las Vegas. It's going to be 2 towers, 171 luxury condos. The prices here are going to start at about $3 million and go way past $15 million. Even these penthouses are going to have their own pools and jacuzzis up on the floor. It's going to come down below. They're going to have their own golf simulator, its own restaurant, pools. That's with inside McDonald Highlands. So McDonald Highlands is something you really don't want to miss if you're looking for that mansion plus lifestyle where everything comes right to you. Now, last but not least, we're going to hop out to Lake Las Vegas. Now, while Lake Las Vegas didn't have a lot of red dots on this map yet, what's important to know is Lake Las Vegas is emerging. As a matter of fact, Blue Heron, one of the most popular luxury home developers in Las Vegas, has 3 different communities going on simultaneously. They have townhomes starting at $2 million right on the water. These are just the townhomes, luxury townhomes, as good as it gets right here at Lake Las Vegas. Now, real quickly, Lake Las Vegas is a resort-style community. It's got 2 golf courses. 1 golf course is public. The other is private. It's got its own fitness centers and, pools and tennis, everything, once again, that you need. But it's got this man-made lake, this 320-acre man-made lake. So also, I want to go back to Blue Heron again. Blue Heron on the other side is building homes, and they have homes that start once again around that $2 million range, and then of course going up on that $5 million plus range. But why I bring this up is that Blue Heron is considered like the Bugatti of builders. I mean, they really have nice, sleek designs. People really love it. They bring like an indoor-outdoor feel to their architecture, and it's very extremely popular. If you're looking at that luxury mansion lifestyle combined with resort-style living, I highly encourage you to go out also and take a look at Lake Las Vegas. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. So once again, what I want to do is I want to come back to this map. I want to pinpoint out those 5 communities that we went over real quickly. Number 1 was the Ridges over in Summerlin. The Ridges predominantly, that's where your journey begins when you're looking for, mansions in Las Vegas that consistently sell. That's what that community is all about. We went to the south to the Summit, the most exclusive community in Las Vegas, where Mark Wahlberg is building his house. Just the condos and villas start at, $6-7 million and go up. We came down to Southern Highlands. Like I said, this is where a lot of the Raiders are. A lot of people like it down here for location, ease of access to the Las Vegas Strip and around the Las Vegas Valley area. And then we came around to McDonald Highlands. McDonald Highlands, once again, super popular. Everything that you could possibly look for in a luxury community, plus mansions, builders, inventory. Everything is going to be there at McDonald Highlands. And then last but not least, we came around to Lake Las Vegas. Lake Las Vegas, once again, man-made lake, 2 golf courses, resort-style living, and also, more importantly, the Blue Heron product that you just maybe want to go look at as part of your tour. And as I mentioned before, every listing to every mansion is available on our website, lasvegasrealestate.org. Every listing, just like this, updated every 24 hours. Also, like I mentioned, Google has us on number 1. Just type in Las Vegas mansions for sale. You are definitely in the right place. My name is William. I'm a real estate agent here in Las Vegas. My team and I, for the last 20 years, we have helped people just like you find their dream home or mansion. We actually went out and shot drone footage of each of these communities so you could get a very good idea of what each of these communities has to offer. Once again, if you're coming to Las Vegas, we would love to open up some doors for you. My name is William, and I will see you in Las Vegas LasVegasRealEstate.org.